How to make a Cuban Cubano bread. Slice in half.
Pan on, add some ham.
Pan's hot, butter's boobling.
Flip, flip, flip. Once they're brown on both sides, transfer to a plate.
Butter your bread. Bread in the pan.
Pan on, medium heat until lightly toasted.
Toasted bread. Yellow mustard, both sides. A little bit of mayo on the bottom. Pickles, your seared ham, mojo pork. I like that sound. Swiss cheese. I like to pre-melt it a little bit. Crown your king. Butter to the top and the bottom.
Into your pan.
Pan on.
Medium heat.
And press.
Let that toast. Sometimes you need extra weight. Flip.
Press again. About right. And that's looking about right. Now that.
Hey, Daddy.
That's how you make a Cubano.
On today's menu, we're making banana bread. Get yourself some really ripe bananas. The darker the banana, the sweeter the juice. Wait, mash them really good with a fork, and then we're gonna add some eggs and cannoli oil. Give that a mix and just let it vibe on the side, and now we're gonna work on our dry ingredients. The usual suspects, flour and sugar, baking soda, and a little bit of salt. And today, we have a special ingredient. Yeah, psych? But no, seriously, we're using vanilla jello pudding. I have never— Shut the fuck up, I'm recording, damn! Moving on, combine the two bowls and gently fold them together, okay? Do not overmix. Now, I love chocolate, so I'm gonna throw some in there. No, seriously, like, feel free to add anything you want. I've seen people add coconut, walnut, any kind of nut. Take your banana bread mixture and pour it into a bread tray and bake it at 325 degrees for about 1 hour. Once you can poke it with a toothpick and it comes out clean, we are pretty much done. This baking shit is easy. The bread came out more moist than me after sitting on a barber chair for 1 hour, you know? And that's pretty moist. Add some ice cream on top if you're feeling crazy.
I bet that's what she's thinking. That's when she said, do you want it bad? Do you want it bad? Do you?
According to today's menu, we are gonna make some fried rice. This is a freestyle recipe just straight off my forehead. We're gonna start off by cutting some garlic and green onion, as well as some Chinese sausage. You can use any other meat as well, but if you even think about using hot dogs, get the fuck. Moving on, we're gonna need some peas, scrambled eggs, and day-old rice. Newton, can I use fresh rice? I mean, I suppose, but it's gonna end up making the dish gummy and not as good. Throw your rice into a pan with some oil and cook it until it's warm and sticky like this. Take it out and just let it vibe on the side. And now it's time to saute saute our vegetables, which is gonna be our garlic and peas. Boom, a little bit of salt and pepper, and then throw in your meat and your rice. Okay, cool. We're also gonna add soy sauce and just give it a mix until it's a nice mahogany color. And for the eggs, you don't wanna pour it on top of the rice, okay? That's a rookie mistake. You wanna cook it a little bit on the side first and then mix it in. A nub of butter and some green onion. And yeah, that's pretty much it. We're missing one thing and one thing only, alright? Parsley! Bro, I was watching Tory Lane's IG live earlier and I never wanted to be a gummy worm so bad. Ha! According to today's menu, we're making elote. The first thing that you want to do is to get yourself some corn. I opened it and I realized that somebody cut off the tip of my corn? Why would you cut the corn? I like it when it's pointy. Anyways, we're gonna remove the husk and the little hairs until the corn is nice and clean like this. Give them a little wash and we're gonna throw them into some boiling water. I think for like 5 minutes. And corn cooks really fast, so once they're done, take it out. And just wait for them to cool down, okay? Once they're cool, we're gonna take some to-go chopsticks and just take out all of your frustrations out on the corn, alright? Stab it! Moving on, we're gonna brush our corn with some butter as well as some mayonnaise, and remember to put a lot, okay? This is not the right time to be shy. Finish it off with some cotija cheese, and that's pretty much it. Now this is pretty much the most basic version, alright? I like this one, but you can add like chili powder or tapatio. The best way is to eat it with a lot of ketchup. Ah, hell no! Yeah, I mean, maybe add some more cheese, some lime, cilantro. It really is up to you. All I know is tengo elote muy delicioso. Esta chinito habla español muy bien? Sí o sí?
Alright, start with the 4-cheese blend. Parmesan, mozzarella, American, and Gruyere. 1 cup of each, and we're going to chop up bacon, parsley, and garlic. Then we're going to add bacon to the pan and cook it until it's crispy. And on the way, we're going to add garlic and parsley. Once the bacon is crispy, add 2 cups of panko and a teaspoon of chili flakes and cook until the panko is brown. Then in the same pan, add 3 tablespoons of butter, 3 tablespoons of flour, and cook until it becomes one. Then add 3 cups of milk. While we wait for that to thicken, on medium-high heat, we're going to cook our pasta. After about 5 minutes, add the cheese and leave about 1/4 of a cup of cheese to mix with the panko mix that we made. Then take the macaroni out about 2 minutes early and then mix it into the cheese. We're taking it out early because it's going to finish cooking in the oven. Then we're going to mix the cheese with the panko breading and make a nice layer on top of the mac. Then in a 450-degree oven, add the whole pan in for only about 6 minutes because we already made the panko crispy. And we just want that top layer of cheese to melt. Serve it up. Yes,
You still buy marshmallows? We're gonna make them.
9x9 baking pan. Spray oil. Half a cup of potato starch. Half a cup of powdered sugar.
Oh, baby. Whiskey business. Dust the every corner, brother. Stay mixed bowl.
Half a cup of water. Gelatin. 3 envelopes. Sprinkle that on top. Give a little whiskey business. Put this to the side. Medium pot. 1.5 cups sugar.
1 1/4 cup light corn syrup. And half a cup of water.
Medium-high heat. Bring to a boil.
And then boil this big
Until 240 Fahrenheit. Remove from the heat.
hand mixer.
See, there's your set gelatin.
Low speed. Carefully stream the very hot liquid down the side of the bowl. Do a little more until all the syrup is added.
Whip on high.
For 5 minutes.
Dummy thick. Last, beat in 2 teaspoons of vanilla.
Transfer to your prepared pan. Dampen your hands. Smooth out that top.
Leave out uncovered.
At room temperature overnight. Starch mixture. Get all your marshmallow and cut.
Into 1-inch cubes.
Coat with more starch.
So we got homemade marshmallows, but
They also toast.
On today's menu, we're making lumpias. We're gonna start off with ground chicken, green onion, and some garlic. Dude, look at this big ass carrot. We're gonna grate that and throw it in, as well as some water chestnuts, mint. Now this is really just there for the texture. You know, it's a little bit crunchy. Moving on, we're gonna season it with a little bit of pepper, salt, and soy sauce. Give that a mix until you get a concoction that looks like this. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to wrap. And there's a lot of different techniques of how to approach this. You can cut the wrappers into triangles, and then roll it like a typical egg roll, and then seal it off with some egg white. Pros and cons, it is very beautiful, but it is time consuming. I would honestly just recommend you roll it like a carpet and cut it in half. Okay, either way you roll it, your back is going to start hurting. How am I 21 years old with back issues, huh? Anyways, we're gonna fry these in some hot oil until they're golden brown. And you're gonna wanna do this in batches, okay? Do not just plop the whole plate of lumpias inside. Once you're done, plate it, add a little bit of parsley. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Serve it with some sweet and sour sauce or banana ketchup. But I would rather eat a jean jacket before I eat ketchup.
Yeah, I messed it up, but I mean, it's still good. It's still really good. All right. Have a good day today.
I'm tired of seeing people's overcooked steaks with no color on it on this app, all right? We're gonna fix that. We're gonna learn how to cook a steak. This is a ribeye. It's a little over an inch thick, all right?
Make sure that thick bit is dry. Oil, enough to coat the bottom. Don't
Medium high, real hot, bro.
wait for the pan to get hot. Salt your steak. Go heavy. Both sides. It better make this noise, bro.
Sear 2 to 3 minutes. Let's flip. Wow, I'm tired of seeing gray steaks. You need color for flavor. Garlic.
Crush them.
Toss them in.
Yeah, that's fine.
In the pan. Do me a favor and baste it properly. Don't do a tiny little butter and just a little bit. I'm saying baste it.
Rest. 3 to 5 minutes. Why not? Just for good.
The pepper while it's resting. And that's how you cook a steak.
Time for a true display of skill.
Check me out. Check me out. Boom, bam, bam, bop. Bada bop, boom, pow.
Keep the lights on.
I bet that's what she's thinking. That's when she said, that's when she said, do you want it bad? Do you want it bad? Do you?
First things first, we're gonna get ourselves some strawberries and we're gonna cut off the hair, okay? We are only interested in the strawberry bodies today, alright? So anything else, in the trash. Okay, cool. Now using a small knife or a spoon, hollow out the inside of the strawberries like this. Let that vibe out on the side. Now we're gonna work on our filling, which is a little bit of cream cheese, some confectioner sugar, some vanilla extract, and I always use double the amount needed because I already have 6 cavities, alright? 7 doesn't sound too bad. Mix until thoroughly combined and try it out to see if you like it, you know what I'm saying? If you like it, take your filling and put into the strawberry on some cream pie vibes. Repeat that process with the other strawberries, and for our toppings, we're gonna use graham crackers. These are literally my favorite crackers in the whole entire world, bro. Mwah! Dip your strawberries into the crushed crackers, and that's pretty much it. Yo, this cooking stuff is easy. Just toss it into the fridge until the cream sets, and we're done. I bought all my groceries today at Trader Joe's because the founder of Trader Joe's recently just passed away. What a legend, bro. We're gonna have to pour one. It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I tell you all.
Here's to the ones that we got. Cheers to the wish you were here with tonight. Cause the drinks bring back all the memories of everything we've been through. Toast to the ones here today. Toast to the ones that we lost on the way. Cause the drinks bring back all the memories. And the memories bring back you. Tip, 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 tip. Memories bring back you. There's a time when I remember, when I did not know no pain, when I believed in forever, and everything will stay the same. Now my heart feel like December, when somebody say your name, and I can't reach out to call you, but I know I will one day. Everybody hurts sometimes, everybody hurts sometimes.
No!
McDonald's french fries. Start by getting ready a bowl of water and add a little bit of sugar to it, mix it up. Then take the rest of potatoes, 3 of them, go ahead and cut them into slices, and then you can go ahead and cut them into slices again. You want them to be like 1/4 of an inch, just like this, nice and small, just like McDonald's. And then put them into the sugar water and place them into the fridge for like 30 minutes. Put the oil into the pan after 30 minutes, take out the fries, drain them, and then you want to dry them real well on a towel. Don't use paper towels because that's a waste of paper towels. It's a waste of money. Just use a regular ass towel. And then once they're dry, place them into a little Pyrex. And then check that the oil is hot enough using a chopstick. And we're going to flash fry them for like 60 seconds. We're going to go ahead 60 seconds, flatten them out on the Pyrex, put them into the fridge for 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, take them out. And then you're going to refry them for like 4 to 5 minutes until they're golden brown. Lightly golden brown, however much you want them. And then go ahead and place them into a big bowl. And this whole process is just because it's how McDonald's does it. Go ahead and sauce them up right away, give them a nice toss, and you got McDonald's fries. Yes, sir.
On today's menu, we're making ice cream crepes. All you really need is the batter, which is a combination of flour, eggs, a little bit of vegetable oil, almond milk, a little of salt. And to really spice things up and bring in that flavor, we're gonna add some vanilla extract. Give that a really good mix, and now it's time to cook, okay? Get yourself a small pan on low heat, and we're just gonna straight butter the surface area. And from that point, take a ladle full of batter, just pour it in the pan, you know? Really simple stuff, you know, from a professional standpoint. The best advice I can give you, honestly, is to fill the bottom of the pan with batter at one time. Check up on it, and once you get a nice brown like this, we're basically gonna flip it over onto a plate. Let's go, my first crepe! Now from this point, you can really just do whatever you want. I'm just gonna fill mine up with some Nutella, bananas, and that's how you make the ugliest crepe I've ever seen in my goddamn life, okay? Hideous. We're just gonna fix that by adding powdered sugar, strawberries, chocolate syrup, and vanilla ice cream. Let's go! This is hands down my favorite dessert in the entire world. Perfect for this weather, okay, because it is getting very hot. I don't even have an AC.